Welcome to 10 Minute Mentor, premier mentoring for entrepreneurs who want to share their gifts with the world. Each episode is designed to be a mini coaching session, providing valuable nuggets that will empower you to share your message and make a bigger impact. My name is Rich Perry. I want to thank you for trusting me each and every week. I know you want to rock this year, so let's get started right now. Hey, what's going on? Look who's back. We're back with the 10-Minute Mentor with Rich podcast. It's been a while, and I figured I would use this as an opportunity to explain where I've been and what's been going on. So if you're tuning in live on either YouTube or Twitter or Facebook, I want to thank you for checking us out again. For those that are going to catch the replay on the podcast platforms, Google podcasts and Apple podcasts and things like that. So it's going to be a fun little episode, learning what's been going on with me, where I've been, and good opportunity to reconnect. All right. So I wanted to relaunch the 10-Minute Mentor podcast. And I wanted to use this, like I said, as an explanation of where I've been and why I haven't been doing the podcast for a while. So let's see. Here we go. We have the topic today is 3 ways a digital detox can improve your mental health. All right. And that's actually where I've been. I've been doing a digital detox for myself. There was a lot of things going on in my life. I started school. I'm back in an MBA program with Southern New Hampshire University. I had a split with a couple near and dear friends. I needed some time away in that regard, and also I started a new job with a digital marketing agency called LSEO. I say all that to let you know that's where I've been. I had so much going on that I said, you know what? I'm going to take a break from social media. I haven't been active. For those that are following me on social media platforms, you know that I haven't been doing the podcast. I haven't been doing my videos. I haven't been doing my regular blogging. And the reason for all of that is because I had so much going on. I was super stressed out, overwhelmed, all this stuff. And I said, yo, I just need to take a break. So that's why I haven't been posting a lot. However, things are going a lot better for me. And I said, hey, you know what? I want to get back to the podcasting. I want to get back to making some videos and blogging. I also have to shout out my coach, Bert Oliva, coach, mentor, friend. He said something very impactful. And also, a couple weeks ago, I saw John Meacham, the historian and author, and both of these gentlemen said something that was very similar. They said that if you have a message, if you have something meaningful to share, then you have a responsibility and an obligation to share. And I knew that, I was doing a digital detox for a while. I wasn't active on social media. However, I came to that point in my life where I said, hey, you know what? Things are going a lot better. I'm not as stressed out. I'm not as overwhelmed. It's time to get back to making the podcast and being more active on social media. And maybe that's something that you've experienced as well. Needing space from a particular person, or needing space from a particular environment. Maybe it's a toxic person, a toxic environment. Maybe you just need some peace and quiet in your life, and you want to disconnect from the digital world. Okay. And we all have different reasons for needing that break. We all have reasons for needing to break away, to isolate, to socially distance, to just take a back seat from the digital world, or like I said, those certain areas. Maybe also, and this is a quote that I found and it was meaningful to me. It said, "Stop looking for happiness in the same place you lost it." And that could that goes to all areas of life. I'm sorry, I'm losing my words here. That goes to all areas of life. Not looking for happiness in the same place you lost it, whether it's personal, it could be a social environment. Excuse me, it could be professional, it could even be romantic relationships. Okay, so that was a quote that was meaningful to me, and maybe it's something that resonates with you as well. So let's get into, we talked about some reasons for needing that break. All right. Toxic environment, toxic people in your social sphere, or just needing some peace and quiet. So let's talk about some benefits to help you out. Now, while I'm talking about that, I have a question for you. Have you ever done a digital detox? Or do you feel that, hey, maybe now is the right time and I kind of need a digital detox for myself? So if that's you, drop a comment down there in the comments or at me on Twitter or wherever you are. Let me know if you've ever needed a digital detox or if you've done a digital detox, and let me know what was your experience with it. All right. So the first benefit of taking a digital detox is it can help you improve your overall mood. And this is especially helpful for people that experience stress. They're managing levels of anxiety. Maybe you even are coping with depression or depressive thoughts. Okay, taking a step back from social media will help you improve your mood and will reduce those things, the stress, the anxiety, and the depression or the depressive thoughts. Okay, the second one is you won't feel that you have to compete with other people, or maybe it's the fear of missing out. Okay, you're on social media and you see, oh, this one got this new toy or a brand new car or a new house, or this one looks like they're so successful in life, and why don't I have that? I feel like I'm constantly competing with all these people. Well, by detaching from social media, you'll no longer feel like you're competing. And again, you won't have that fear of missing out. Oh, everyone's doing this. Oh, everyone's going here. Everyone's going there. All right. So taking that break will help you in those areas as well. And the third benefit is basic. It's very simple. It's going to help you reconnect with yourself and start living the life that is more meaningful to you, living the life that you deserve and that you want to live, rather than, as I said, comparing yourself to everyone else, feeling like you need to do something because this one's watching or this whatever. You'll start living for yourself. It'll give you an opportunity to have that break. It'll give you an opportunity to alleviate or reduce or decrease those negative emotions and negative mental states. Or and again, you'll be able to reconnect with yourself. So my question now is, if you've done the digital detox, let me know what your experience was. Even if you're watching the replay of this, go ahead and drop a comment, because I'm going to be monitoring whether it's the Facebook, the Twitter feed, the YouTube feed. So let me know there. And if you have your own tip, share your best tip. Let us know what's your tip for doing a digital detox. Okay, if you've got a good tip to share, then let me know that tip, and I'm definitely gonna shout you out, whether it's on Facebook or YouTube or, like I said, Twitter. So go ahead and do that. I forgot to share this earlier, but if you are on social media, oh, no, I got to take that banner down. Here we go. Messing up already. All right. So if you are on social media and we're only connected on one of the channels, Twitter, Facebook, LinkedIn, Instagram, or YouTube, my handles are right there. I want to connect with you across all channels. I want to connect with you on Twitter. I want to connect with you on Facebook. I want to connect with you on LinkedIn and Instagram and YouTube. All right. So let's keep the conversation going. I do appreciate the folks that are tuning in right now for the live feed. Yes, I will be doing these regularly. Yes, I will be. I'm back with the 10-minute mentor video series, the podcast, the live stream. We'll be doing this Monday nights. And then it'll transfer over into the podcast. So for the folks that want to listen on iTunes or Google Podcasts or whatever, you'll be able to listen to the audio there. And we're also back with the Daily Minute with Rich podcast, the 1 minute version. Okay. So that's that. I want to thank you for tuning in. And I look forward to speaking with you soon. Like I said, this is going to be a shorter episode. So we're at 10-minute mentor with Rich. We're back. And thank you. And I will talk to you soon. Thanks and be excellent. Bye bye.